Hi, thank you for selecting Cycling Videos Online to assist you with your indoor training. I'm confident that once finished watching this video, you'll receive a fantastic workout and the time will have just flown by. This warm-up and instructional video will provide you with a few tips on how to use BitBot videos to maximize both the realism of the ride and your workout. So, let's begin by soft pedaling in your easiest gear at a cadence of around 80 RPM. I want to begin by saying that I applaud you. The fact that you're pedaling in front of your TV and are using these videos to help you push yourself further and work harder says something about your character. You're taking time out of your day, away from your work responsibilities, family obligations, financial commitments, in order to improve yourself, your fitness, and your mood. This is extremely commendable. You're one of the few people in this society placing emphasis on your health, and this makes you a rare find. So let's take your workout to the next level. Stay true to the training tools and your workouts will escalate beyond what you may be used to. Did you know there are 3 audio tracks in this video? Grab your DVD remote and press the audio button. Press it once and all you'll hear is music without instruction. Press it again and all you'll hear is the road. No music, no instruction. Try it now. The first tool, and most important, is the heart rate indicator. To use this tool, you must have a heart rate monitor. You'll notice at the top of the indicator is a number. This number is displaying your heart rate as a percent of max. Right now, it's displaying a heart rate of 65% of max. You should, at this time, increase or slow your cadence until your heart rate is indicating 65%. If you're not sure how to do this, keep listening. Otherwise, change your cadence until your heart rate matches the indicated heart rate value. Do this for 2 minutes. Many heart rate monitors can be set up to indicate your heart rate based on a percent of max. The first thing you need to know is your maximum heart rate. To find your max, you should either consult your physician or have had a lot of experience and practice working up to your max. Simply define your max heart rate is a rate at which you cannot exceed. Once you know your max, finding the percent of max is easy. The percent of max is your current heart rate divided by your maximum heart rate times 100. If your heart rate monitor does not display your heart rate as a percent of max, make a reference chart and write down your target heart rates at 65%, 70%, 75%, and so on, up to 100%. You should also understand heart rate zones. The zone you are in is determined by your heart rate. 35% of max or lower is your resting heart rate. 60 to 69% is the fat burning zone. 70 to 79% is the aerobic zone. 80 to 89% is the anaerobic zone. And 90% and higher is called the red zone. The gear ratio and spin resistance guides let you know how much resistance you should have on your bike. If you're on a spin bike, use the resistance number. Otherwise, use the gear ratio. This will allow you to create a realistic experience from the ride. As the grades increase, the resistance increases. If you're in a headwind, the resistance goes up. If you tuck behind someone in a draft, your resistance may go down. Resistance can also change based on how hard we're pedaling during a specific point in the ride. Try following the gear changes during this animation showing how the gear guide works.
There's
Continuing with the warm-up, follow the gear guide while achieving the target heart rate for about 1 minute.
The next tool is the cadence indicator. This tells you how fast to spin the pedals. If you have a cadence indicator on your bike, use it. It's fun. The cadence indicator is a great way to monitor the intensity of the ride. When you see the cadence shoot up over 100 RPM, expect the heart rate to follow soon. Balancing cadence with the gear guide while syncing your heart rate to the target rate can, at times, be impossible. So pick either cadence or resistance to use while matching with the heart rate. So let's use the cadence tool for 1 minute. Ignore the gear guide. Use whatever gearing selection you need to use in order to maintain the specific cadence and heart rate values. Let's do this for 1 minute. Every once in a while, the cycling position tool will appear. This will instruct you when it's time to get out of the saddle and hammer, or time to get in the drops and spin it up, or time to tuck and descend. The default bike position is on the hoods. If no tool is indicated, use whatever position is most comfortable for you. Let's try a few variations using your gear ratio, bike position, and target heart rate for about 1 minute.
The sun will rise when I reach the light. I will see you on the other side. See you on the other side. When I close my eyes. See you on the other side. When I close my eyes. See you on the other side. When I close my eyes. Speeding city lights.
The moving map and hill profile provides you with actual ride data. The moving map will display your speed, elevation, and sometimes gradient, although the gradient is very inaccurate.
The stars came out.
This map will also show you an overhead of your position. You'll see landmarks that you can't see directly in front of you. Also, notice the colored line following your position. This line color coordinates with the hill profile. If you see a red line, you're almost to the top. While you work out, you may see a few more cool features and surprises. Each video is unique and has a special character to it. Some features may be removed, and some new ones may be added. For complete details, see the insert of your DVD case or go online to www.cyclingvideosonline.com and preview your ride there. Now, you should be warmed up,
So let's get ready to rock.